So you can see the progress of the city also entails hardship for some people. They are living behind walls, even near the stinking sewage canal. This is in Mandaue City, behind City Times Square. There are shanties on the stall of, like, with stall of wood right on the river bank, like that one you're looking at, and that's the sewerage from the city. So I continue walking here. You can see that right side corner, that's the Cebu Convention Center that's already been destroyed. And this is Gold Town, quality tools at the lowest price. So that is the courts of Mandaue across here. There, that's the courts of Mandaue. We're going through here, through the traffic, and you can see up ahead, that's San Miguel Corporation. You can see the beer on top of the building. And you can see the pavement here. I think the road will be expanded, but we're actually walking to this. So you can see the surplus area. Japan surplus ni? Japan ni Korean. So these are like surplus area. Oh, Japan daiga. Oh. Japan surplus. Rubbish naman. I'll just look at it in different times. Very dirty. These are like the slum that's just burned this year, or a couple months, I think. And that is the area where all the slums has been burnt down. It's now been leveled up, and you can see why that they have to be burnt down. The rivers are so dirty. They are still living across the road, or the slum people are still there. But this is the area where it was burned 2 months ago. It's now covered. Now become a the smell that comes from this river is excruciating. Really stink. So this is one slum area of Mandaue. He said there's a lot, thousands of her neighbors was here before the fire, and they're all covered up for dirt now. They're not allowed to rebuild back, and the ones remaining is those ones there on the side of the river. And you can see there's a wall behind it, and they are living on the side of the river. Asa inyo ha diri? Ah, so kani sila wala na day patukura balik diri dong. Kamo, wa mo na apil sunog. Pero gipabalik na mo. So they are also included in the fire, but they are allowed to rebuild. Diri ra day wala gipabuild dog balik dong, no? Ang inyong balay to dito. Their houses is there on the slums there across. Daghan kay mo dito. Mas daghan diri dito. Oh, so there's loads more there. The slums there. So you can see the progress of the city also entails hardship for some people. They are living behind walls, even near the stinking sewage canal. This is in Mandaue City, behind City Times Square. So the children here are playing, but they live across that hard squatter there. You can see loads of shanties being built, but just see here, they are just living on the side of the wall facing the river. So you can see there, they must be immune to the smell of this. It's really stinky. Hurts my nose. But it used to be just all squatters, slum area in this one, and you can see the reminiscence of the fire when they were covered up. And I'll take you across so you can see how the left ones that's not included with the fire are living there. Dong, saan din ni dili? Saan din ni dili?
Balikan pa man.
Ha?
Balikan pa man sa slogan.
Ah, babalikin sila.
Dahil sa Magtuyong may ikot.
Ah,
Ikot ngalan.
so he said there will be a housing project here, but it will be investigated. Deserving people will be the one allowed to build him. Pabalikon di ay mo dire. Maayo.
Mamay na.
Diba? Nganong gitabunan naman?
Ha?
Gitabunan naman.
Ay, tambaka raman yung problem. Mabaha mo na trigon.
The river goes up here and fill the squatters' houses. So they don't know yet if they're allowed to rebuild back. But oh, the stink in here is really excruciating. But we'll cross and you can see how they live up here. Labang Tadong. So you can see the shanties. Sunod na ko. Tanaw ko. Tanaw ko sa sapa. So the rivers are not cleaned up. Daghan pa mo diha dito loyo, no?
Wala na po dito ay.
Mao ba? Diha sir ba? Dili na mo pabalikon sir? Ha? Oh, daghan pa din kay ni tanan. So if he said that if you go straight on this river, there's a lot of people living here. Kuya, wa og magbaha, no? Di ka abot ang tubig? So they just build their shanties on the stole of wood right on the river bank, like that one you're looking at, and that's the sewerage from the city. Okay ka na ba? May tambakan na lagi, wala na rin sila pabalik ka? the rumor around it is gonna be a government housing for the people still, that properly built. Oo, basig tagaan baka kwarto-kwarto no. Like a housing by the Mandaue City government. Wala pa jud ay nilimpyuhin, palimpyuhan ng Duterte. So you can still see the loads of dirt here on this river. The children living on dilapidated condition. And a lot of people here on the side just building shanties. Mana din sa baho dito. Dili ka taga dili. Ano sa bigat? May dito mi. Layo ra ba? Nasunog man ni sa una. Sabi na kung butangan nagkuan. So I'm telling him I could remember it was on fire, and I thought that they are allowed to rebuild back, but you can see here there's hundreds and hundreds of families live on the side of the river. If you continue on, it's there, you can see it. They are just building their shanties on the riverside. I could see it, it goes further so long. I can't go there because it's, how can you go there if you're not passing underneath their houses? So what a sad condition for the urban poors. I hope the planned housing of the government will push through. So we go past by the side where the courts are. They're doing all the drainage. So that you can see the building, its name is Hall of Justice. They're digging this side of the road in front of the Hall of Justice for another drainage project. And up above, far, you can see the towers of Mandaue Bay.